Got a little bit of a wind. I've already started to muster up some energy to go ahead and put some of this transparent gesso. Gesso helps you form a tooth so you could go in and paint on top, but it also allows you to leave little imprints of texture. This is going to be drying transparently, but I'll have the texture left. I thought it would look very interesting next to this. Go ahead and put a little bit more up over here. So you could see this is not really a great tool to be applying with. There's hardly any flexibility in this plastic spatula, or whatever you want to call it. I'll show you the other one I have. It's in reach, and you could see this one gives me a little more precision, where this one, generic, basic. You can't even go like that because this gets in the way. So that's just really for glue. I just picked it up. But it will help me get some little designs in that gesso. Should be interesting. We'll go over the top of it with some paint, maybe some ink. And it will also add a little more stability. Okay, so that's that. Let's get that in the jar. The other one I wanted to try on this page, wipe my spatula, was the clear leveling gel by Golden. Golden is a wonderful product. And you could see that it's very clear. It's cloudy, but it dries clear. So this is gonna help level some of these areas if you don't want texture. So let's see, and then it still allows you to go over the top of that, and I think it is a medium. It's going to have a little bit of a shine to it when it's dry. So we have two different textures on here. This piece is almost done, but I think I'm going to hit it with some oil paints. And if you could see, yeah, you could see it if I move it like that. So we have some gel here. Pull it out a little more. And we have some, see how the design is being retained into these areas. And it would be interesting to go in it and with the white gel and go in there and just kind of pull this design into that. Is what I'm thinking I'll do. Alright, so we're going to let that dry. I'm not really doing too much painting today. I wanted to revisit the cover of this though. So you saw I put some fiber paste here in this area and here because the book is warped. This was in a flood. And so I was trying to build it up a little bit. I really don't want to cover the texture. This was done with use, I can't remember, another golden medium. Some modeling paste did I use, or regular gel matte. This is regular gel medium right here by Golden. So I got some really nice dimension in with these, poppies. Then I went ahead and added, the texture. So I'm going to try a little bit of leveling gel. Tell you, I'm really not with it today. I like a lot of this paper, so I like the texture too. I'm just going to put a little in some areas just to see what it does, because like I said, I've never worked with this before. So it'll just add another dimension. As that cures, these don't dry, they cure. So curing is a little more penetrating than just drying. Drying is surface. I don't want to go over the poppy too much. And those areas are going to be smooth because it's a leveling gel. Up in here. So I repeated it 3 times. An odd number is a little more interesting than an even. So we'll do 3. And we're going to let that dry. And I need a spot for it. And these will probably take about, how many hours to set up? I would say at least 6 hours. We shall see. I will look at it again tomorrow. It actually doesn't say how long it says to set up on the... We'll find out. All right, so let's see what that does. We'll be back.